Well, he says it's never easy in France. He's been to La Rochelle and bossed them, and now he's just taking care of France in Marseille. So not so bad for Joe McCarthy. Sum up, Andrew, his 66 minutes, because we're seeing something very special here.
Absolutely. We've talked about this quite a bit and really set the scene in anticipation of him playing just this season. It kind of coming of age just in the warm-ups before the World Cup, and we thought he was going to have a bigger say in the World Cup. After that, he obviously just thought, this is my time to shine. He obviously had that exposure and thought, right, I can cope at this level, no problem, and he's backed that up. He runs with purpose, he runs with aggression, he wants to hurt people. He's got that kind of thuggery about him that we don't see with Irish athletes. We don't see that. We don't see second rows that can bully big French second rows in the south of France. It doesn't happen. And he did what he's been doing all season. He doesn't need to overcomplicate it. At that age, that's perfect. Just go out and do exactly what you've done every single week. Just carry the ball, carry. Like 66 minutes, did you say he played? He plays 80 minutes, often quite a lot for Leinster, and he never seems to tire. He carries physical, carries hard, carries dynamically, but he also carries frequently. He carries the ball a lot. Carries a lot of workload for guys left and right of him, and then allows them to be fresh when they carry the ball. So it's that big impact, and it's a simple game, it's a simple contribution, but it's hugely important.
It was a big call from the coaches too to start him over James Ryan. I'm sure there was long conversations about that. So they have, earmarked Joe McCarthy for the last few years. He was brought on that tour to New Zealand before the World Cup. I don't think he was even capped for Leinster at the time. So they saw something special in this guy a few years ago. And he has repaid them back tenfold this evening.
He sure has.